Hello everybody, Manual Man here again, and yeah, I got myself another car. And yeah, I'm still working on the CRX, but yeah, I'll get to that in a little bit. But so I got myself a Civic LX 91, and the funny thing is, when I was a kid, I always wanted one of these. When they were brand new, I thought they were one of the coolest looking cars in the world when I was just a kid. So now you don't see too much of them anymore, and a lot of guys don't really soup them up, and they do, but they don't. They kind of just use them as like lowriders and stuff like that, and stance vehicles. And I'm cool with that. That's fine with that, But this is not what this thing's going to be. This thing's going to be a good little street runner too. So yeah, I'm already pulled the bumpers off, and it's going to be this military dark green. This is just the first couple coats. This is I already got 2 layers of green. It's like a military camo green, dark green, with two coats of clear. And then I had this masked off right here. I gotta respray this section here. Then I gotta redo the black with black satin, so that will be all there. And then I'll put a black line down here. Same with the front bumper. But yeah, so this is the next project right here. This thing is gutless. It's still got the original D series motor in it. It's stick, of course, because it's automatic. You're wasting your time. Yeah, this thing is straight as an arrow. I got really lucky. I bought it out in the desert. It's been a desert car its whole life, and pretty much all the clear coat has been faded off of it. I mean, there's some stuff that's still on it, but all the clear coat's gone. There's a couple little ding dents, but I'm gonna fix that. And yeah, so this is the next project. I'm not gonna really go really deep into this one. I'm just gonna make it a nice sound, good little runner. And what I'm gonna do is, the reason why I bought this car, because I'm gonna take the B20 out of the CRX and put it in here, and then take my new motor that's in the garage and put it in the CRX. So what I need to do is pull the motor out of this bad boy, pull the motor out of this bad boy, and then swap everything in this guy to this guy. And then after that's done, then I gotta do all this crazy work over here with the B16B over there, and get that going, because I'm still waiting for motor mounts. It's just hard to get them right now for it. It's just difficult, but I'm going to use the mounts that are in there, and that will fit into this bay, no problem. And all the wiring harness, everything. I have to do a couple little, oh man, stepped on something. I have to do a couple little upgrades to the harness to get this thing to work, but it's nothing serious. And yeah, so it's going to be, there's the 2 colors. So that's funny, he went shadow out of there. The 2 colors, that's the CRX over on the left, and then this one's going to be kind of a military dark green. So these cars are going to kind of match. So they're going to be kind of like a little fleet that looks the same, kinda, but a different shade of green. And so that's what's going to be happening with this. I'm still working on, luckily with this car, there's not a lot of plastic on it, so it's a hell of a lot easier than the CRX was. The CRX has trim and fairings and just shit everywhere on that thing, believe it or not. I mean, it is what it is. This thing it's all steel down here on the bottom. There's no plastic down there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to mimic a black line down below right there, kind of like the way the CRX looks. So they're going to kind of match a little bit. And yeah, that's the new project. I've been looking for one of these for a long time. Not rusted or dented or anything. And the thing with this car is, it is straight as an arrow. Everything works in this car too. All the power, everything works. Even got power steering, which was a surprise to me, because I haven't had power steering, and I didn't think it had power steering, but it does. So I'm going to try to keep the power steering in this car, and swap the B20 in there. Hopefully I can keep the pump and everything will work. I'm just got to see, but I'm pretty sure I can keep it. And I may get a new rack in there though, just because this is an old ass rack, it's leaking. But I'll put a new rack in, maybe a new pump in, probably just all brand new for the steering and everything. And yeah, that's it, man. So yeah, I just can't help myself. It's just, I'm already starting to work on it. I've already ordered some stuff, some lights and some stuff that's gonna make it really nice and subtle and really nice. And my budget for this car, this cost me $2,000. The whole car's complete. Everything works. AC works. Fan works. All the lights work. The windows work. It works. Even the cruise control works, which is hilarious. But it's gutless. It has that shitty D-series crappy motor, man. It got 93 horses, which probably now it's probably got like 80 or maybe 79 horses. It's really dangerous to drive on. It flows really good though, and it's a really smooth. You can definitely tell the difference between the wheelbase of the CRX and this LX. The CRX is very kind of bucky because the wheelbase is very small, so every little bump, and this thing kind of smooth. And believe it or not, it's got max speeding rod coilovers already on it. The cheaper ones, the not adjustable ones, but nonetheless it does have them on it. It's kind of funny. But yeah, these wheels are going to go, the exhaust go, the whole thing is going to kind of resemble that over there, similar. So it's going to have a little whatever. So anyways, this is my update to my addiction. You know, it's either one thing or another. I haven't posted anything in a while, and I said I'd be getting this motor in this car here real soon, but I've been looking for another car so I could take that motor out and put it in something so I can have that, because I'm going to get both these cars going at the same time. So I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Guess I'll give you some updates on how I'm doing with the paint job with this guy in the future. I'm quick too, so I'll start busting out fast, so it will be quick. This car is going to be a hell of a lot easier to do. Like I said, instead of that CRX, the CRX had just a stock white, and then someone rolled white over it with a roller, and I had to strip that. It was a nightmare stripping that fucking car down. This thing is still all original, so it's just the clear coat's already gone, so I'm gonna grind majority of that off, just scuff and sand and fix a couple dents and little knickknacks here, and then bond with them up. There's no rust holes or nothing. Smooth it all out, and then just get the fucking masking, painting, and then buffing, and then enjoying the car. So everybody, hope everyone enjoyed the video. I'm rambling, so everybody, Manu Man out.